Hello there. I have this Ike EPABS and this is 424, which is 24 volt. So it is supposed to be, okay, I have it here. This is the model here. You can see clearly. It says that this is 824. This is 424, which stands for 24 volts. So let's see what we have inside. So inside this we have power supply. You can see the end. This is a 2-pin power supply. Though I would have preferred it is 3-pin. This is easier for me. And alright, so it's just 2-pin, and then this other end. This is the kind of power used for computer, desktop computers, printers that uses direct power. Make use of this kind of adapter. Also inside you have a manual, and we're going to use this manual to configure this when I begin to install it. Alright, so we're going to make use of this later. So let's start off. Let's take this out from the plastic. Alright, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, this is 24 ports. 24 ports, but you have extra 1, 2, 3, 4 ports. This is supposed to be CO line, but we can't connect the CO line for now. So we have 24 ports. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the CO line. We are not going to be making use of that. Rather, we're making use of the other 4 ports that start with 0, 1 to 24. So those are the ports that we are going to be using for our configuration. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not going to make use of this 4 for any of our configuration. Neither are we going to connect any phone to it, because it's not going to ring out, because this is supposed to be CO line. It's meant to be CO line. And 1, 2, 3, 4 to 24 is the normal ports that we are going to be working on. So let's start with the configuration. So the first thing that we want to do is to power on this device. So we plug this here. This is the battery we plug it in, and then connect this other end to power. Connect this other end to power, and then you turn on the power by the side. There is a power here by the side. You can see it's currently set to off, so I'm going to push it on. When you push it on, this LED lights up. You can see this LED light up, and it blinks for a couple of seconds and then stops. So the next thing that we're going to do is to connect the phone. So we're going to take our phones out of the box. So we have our phones this way. We have one here. And here is the second phone that we're going to connect. So now for the connection, it's pretty straightforward as long as you avoid this first 4 ports. 1, 2, 3, 4. Avoid it. Make sure you do not plug any phone to it. So we'll plug this into the jack here. And then this is going to go to the first port, 0, 1. Take note that the 0, 1 I'm talking about is not this 0, 1 that starts from 1, 2, 3, 4. Rather, is this 0, 1. The one that counts up to 24. This one counts up to 4. So let's start with the 0. Plug it in. You can see that there is a on and it's on. And the next thing is to unlock the phone. So to unlock the phone, what we are going to do is to raise this handle and dial star star 0 1 1 2 3 4 hash.
System unlocked is successful. You can start operating.
So you can see that it says system unlocked and successful. So what I did again, I'm going to show you what I did. What I did, you can raise the handle, or you can just press the speaker button. But I'll prefer you raise the handle because some phones doesn't come with speaker button. So when you raise the handle, dial star star 0 1 1 2 3 4 hash. Okay, so that is all, and it's going to give you a tone that this system is successful. All right, so the next thing we want to do now, so the next thing we're going to do is to connect the second phone so that we can begin to call out each other, just to confirm that this particular Pabx machine has been unlocked successfully. Okay, so I'm going to plug in the cable here, and I'll connect the other cable. The other cable will go into the phone box here, and the other end will go into any ports here. So you can choose from any of the ports here. So let's say I want to start from port, let's say port 10, that is 810. So port 10. So you can see immediately I connected it, the phone turned on. So I'll go to the first phone here and try to dial the new phone I just connected. So it's going to be 810. Let's see. Okay, this is beginning to ring. You can see it's beginning to ring here, and the number calling is 801. Okay, and if you look at the indication on the Pabx machine, you can see the light blinking also. All right, so let's remove it from this port and try out another port. Let's say I want to try out port 4. Port 4 is going to be 804. So that 804, and then let's see, this is beginning to ring also. All right, so that is 80. You can see this is beginning to ring when I dial 801 also. So that is it. The configuration is complete. You can see that the number showing here is 804. So that is it. The configuration process is complete. If video was helpful, remember to share so that others can benefit also. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.